Hi everyone, this is Robinson standing right now in Beit el Jemâl, close to Beit Shemesh, 30 kilometers away from Jerusalem. So this is the place where Simon Sruji, a great Salesian brother, lived here, as well as this is the church of Saint Stephen. It is believed that his body was initially buried here, and then later on in the year it was discovered, and then it was shifted back to Jerusalem. So let us see about the significance of this beautiful church which stands in the Salesian campus in Jerusalem, in the Holy Land. So I stand right in front of the entrance gate which leads us to the church of Saint Stephen. It's a beautifully decorated church, beautifully designed church. Many Jews come here every Saturday. This church is open and it is crowded now because of coronavirus. The less people visit here. So right in front of me you can see on my left and on my right, these mosaics have been discovered in the year 1916, and as well as this stone when the Salesian priest wanted to expand this building as a kind of boarding house for the boys, young boys during the World War. First the Armenian kids as well as Arab kids came here to study and to get trained. So these stones were discovered here, and the report and the news was given to the higher authority, and so they proceeded ahead in excavation, and then they discovered, and St. Stephen's body was buried here. So we come inside now. I stand again. Here is the place where so many books are kept. You can see so many books are kept in different languages, in English, in Arabic, in Hebrew, Italian, Polish, Spanish. So many books are kept, but these books are free. Those who come to visit here, if they want to read or if they want to deepen the knowledge, they can pick up these books from here. These are just distributed free. Beautiful, some Bibles are Bible and other religious books are here. I have picked up few of the books from here. Hope I will read even the Hebrew Bible, both New and Old Testament I have taken with me. So now we proceed inside. So right now I stand right in front of the altar of the Church of Saint Stephen. It's beautifully decorated church and beautifully constructed church. It is said that it is exactly built in the style of Byzantine church, which were built mostly in the Holy Land. And so we can see beautiful mosaics all around, in the front, at the right, at the left. So you can see those images are printed, not printed, they are drawn beautifully by artists. Somewhere I saw Luigi Ossini. He has painted this in the canvas. So right in front of me, behind the altar, you can see the beautiful picture of Jesus, and right on top is crucified Jesus, and at the right is Saint John, and at the left Mother Mary. Right on top it is written Pater Dimenti Illis, in Latin that means Father, forgive them. So this is a beautiful church, and this side you can see in this section also we have a great saint of Salesian congregation of the Society of Saint Francis de Sales, the great saint, the father of youth, Saint John Bosco. He holds a special place in this beautiful church. Yeah, so this church is taken care now by Father Antonio, who is in charge, and many Jews come here, especially the Jews of Israel. They come here every week, and he explains to them about the life of Saint Stephen, about this place, about this church. And yeah, he never shies away from telling that Saint Stephen was stoned by the Jews themselves. Yeah. So these are the special images, and here you can see Yeah, now you can see Saint Stephen being stoned, and there where the left hand of Saint Stephen ends, you can see Saul standing there. Now who is converted and is called Saint Paul, a great saint of the Catholic Church. He stands and witnesses the stoning of Saint Stephen, who he is said to have been stoned in the northern gate of the old city of Jerusalem, close to Damascus gate. After that, his body was left like that, just left like that, uncared. But it is miraculous that not even the animals, not even birds touched his body. And after that, his body was shifted, his body was carefully carried and brought to this place. Earlier it was known as Caphargamala. And in the year how they discovered that Saint Stephen was buried here, so in the year 415, a Greek priest saw a kind of vision, a kind of dream. Lucianos. So there's Gamaliel, who was the leader. He owned this place. So he was buried here, as well as Saint Stephen was buried here, and Nicodemus was buried here, and one of the sons of Gamaliel, I forget his name, he also was buried here. So 4 people were buried here in this place. So in 415 CE, he appeared to Lucianus and told that now it is enough, so many years have passed and then we are unnoticed. 4 great men, at least not me, but Saint Stephen and other Nicodemus, such people are here. So you go to Jerusalem. Lucianus was a parish priest here, somewhere here in this place. So Gamaliel told him to go to Jerusalem and tell the authorities to come here and dig our tomb and take our remains back to Jerusalem. So that's how many discourse took place as to find out whether this was the place where Saint Stephen was buried. But after a lot of search and research, after scientific researches, after excavations, and after a lot of discussions, they assured that yes, here was the burial place of Saint Stephen. So from here, the remains were taken back to Jerusalem. So that is the brief history of Saint Stephen and this beautiful church. In his name, this church is built, which is taken care now by the Salesian priests in this campus.